Now you're going to learn your first chord, but before we get into that, I want to go over a little bit of left hand technique. So first we want to press behind the frets. And I'm going to show you the first note of your E minor chord. It's using your middle finger. It's the 2nd fret, 5th string. And so I might say it's on the 2nd fret or it is the 2nd fret, but what that means is you're going to put your finger right behind the fret of what I'm talking about. So we have our middle finger right behind that 2nd fret, 5th string, and we're going to put our ring finger, take this ring finger, and we're going to put it right below it behind the 2nd fret, 4th string. So in order to do that, you might have to move your middle finger back a little bit to fit in your ring finger, and that's okay. You want to push down hard enough so each of these notes come out so you can play those notes individually. And if you're too far back, you'll notice that there might be a buzz, or it might be harder to push down when you're too far back from the fret. So you want to get those fingers as close to the frets as possible. And if you're not pushing down hard enough, you'll hear a buzz or a dud note. It's kind of what it sounds like. And it is going to be difficult when you don't have, and I know this is going to be difficult when you don't have calluses. I play guitar for, this is going to be difficult if you don't have calluses on your hand, which you probably don't because you haven't played guitar before. I've been playing guitar for years, so I've built up these calluses, and they don't take long to build up if you're practicing every day. It makes it a lot easier when you're playing guitar. So don't worry about that right now. Just press down as hard as you can on these strings and then give it a nice strum. That's what it should sound like. That's an E minor chord. In the tab below, you can see that we're just strumming through this 8 times as we did in the first lesson of lesson 3, and it just goes like this: 3, 4. So practice that a bit, and then let's move on to adding a bass note.